Hi everyone, I'm Tany. This is my first video ever, our first video ever as a combined makeup artist duo. We decided to do a little video tutorial as we've been getting loads of requests. So we've been getting requests for sort of, you know, just everyday eye makeup or, you know, outgoing party eye makeup. So we just thought we'd start from the basics, give you a little bit to work with so you can try it on yourself. So I'm sat here with my lovely business partner, Aneela.
Hi everyone.
And she's going to be doing my makeup. This is why I'm looking like this. All it's going to be is a simple sort of a brownish or a blackish sort of smoked out. Not a lot, just literally just in the crease, and then a winged eyeliner and a bit of a vintage look for you all. So here it goes.
Right, first of all, I just wanted to explain as well that we are going to be using a lot of drugstore products as well. So for those out there who obviously don't want to pay so much for makeup, because they are, you know, I do understand it's quite expensive. So we're going to use some drugstore products, and we're going to be using some MAC and the Naked palette too as well. So
from Urban Decay.
Yep. So let's get started. So I'm using a primer by Gosh. You can pick that up from
Superdrug.
Yeah, Superdrug.
And again, a primer is used to just to make the eyeshadow stick to it a little bit easier. And it brings out the colour, so it looks a lot more pigmented, and you don't really get that crease that you normally get when you've been dancing on the dance floor and you've got sweaty eyelids. So saves that from happening. So just pat that on. Honey, you're supposed to be talking through.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So you just pat that on slightly.
To move your hair.
Oh,
sorry about this. You can tell we're amateurs. When it comes down to filming, not makeup.
And just dab your finger over it so it sort of spreads all over the eyelid and just under the brow. But don't do too much because it starts sort of showing like a shimmer, which we don't want. So that's the primer done.
This is what it's supposed to look like. So
okay.
I just...
As I'm doing sort of a light brownie, I might just use, maybe that's copper, or if you can see it, Antes, to put on all over the eyelid. This one's sort of a purpley brownish, but it's quite natural.
And again, you can do this with any sort of natural sort of tones that you have. It's not necessary that it has to be sort of, you know, an Urban Decay colour or anything of the kind. So
just a bit more on that side.
So that's literally just to cover. Is that what?
Just the eyelid. We're just doing sort of 3/4 of the eyelid because we're going to put another colour, a darker colour at the end in the crease.
Sorry, I've got a habit of opening my mouth and it.
Right.
Sat here with my mouth open.
And now we're going to use a darker colour. Well, I'm actually going to use the black slightly just for the crease. So just over here in the crease to give it a bit of definition and a bit of depth in the eye. And this is called Blackout, and it's by Urban Decay. It's the Naked 2 palette.
And again, this is what brush are you using?
It's smudger brush.
So it could be any.
So any sort of domed brush.
We got really good. What brushes are these? What's the?
Oh, I can't remember the name of them, to be honest.
But literally,
it's one of many brushes we have.
So what do you do with this? Just put it in the crease.
I don't know if you can see what I'm doing.
Hold on, let me tilt my face this way. Go on.
So I'm just going to put that in the crease just before the brow bone. We don't want to take it too much to the top because we are doing this sort of natural, everyday sort of look. We don't want to make her look like she's going to a club on a daily basis.
Which I generally do look like on a daily basis. So
as makeup artists, I think we have to sort of do those sort of looks on us. But just slightly dab it on in the crease in the corner of the eye. Now the good thing about this brush is it's actually blending as well as me applying it. So as you can see, it's not a harsh line, it's just slightly given.
So you need to blend it out as you're putting it on. So, unless you like the harsh look, but for this we're going to blend it out.
Right, now the other eye. Just look this way. Sorry,
So,
my arm may be in the way. Ooh,
what we're going to do is actually, so it basically should look a little bit like this. And we'll be back once she's done the other eye. Okay, right, so we're back and it should look a little bit like this. I know this camera quality is not very good and the lighting's not very good, so this one's slightly looking lighter than that one. And also, don't be worried about letting it sort of smudge, because we'll be cleaning that up in a minute, so you'll be fine.
So what I'm going to use as a highlight, I think I'm going to be using this one by Urban Decay as well. It's called Booty Call. So slightly dab that on the angled brush.
What sort of colour is it, Nelly?
It's sort of a nudish, a nudish, creamy sort of colour, because we don't want to excessively highlight the brow bone. So we just want to give it a bit of highlight. That just goes right over the black and the brown that we've just done. And then the one to oh, sorry. Let's have a look in my way a bit. Keep it closed. Oh.
And we've decided to do this at like 11 o'clock at night. Because we're just awesome like that.
But there you go. So what I'm going to do is wipe off the excessive eyeshadow that's fallen at the bottom. So we're going to create a nice, neat, sharp line. And I'm just going to use a normal baby wipe. My sister decides, oh yeah, she's my sister by the way, decides to blow a kiss as well. So there you go. We've wiped off the excessive eyeshadow, so it looks a bit, you can see the slight contours.
Like, let me just turn it a little bit, because okay, so I'll move this around a little bit just to make it look a little bit better.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our eyeliner, and I'm using this one. It's by a company called Makiaji. It's actually Arabic. Now, we all wonder how the Arabics get their eyes looking really dark and the eyeliner's really dark, and it really pops out their eyes. Now, this product you can actually buy from Dubai only. I do apologise for that. You can't actually purchase this online. So if you are going to Dubai, this is something you need to buy, ladies. Makiaji. The one. And it's a liquid eyeliner. You can use cream-based eyeliners as well. So I'm just going to do a simple wing.
Okay, so we need to be careful on this bit. So come on, let's show it. Oh no, but you need to show them as well. So
right, so what we're going to do is simple strokes. The smaller strokes, the neater the line will be.
So where are you starting from?
I started off at the middle.
So like that at the moment.
Thin at the moment, but you can work your way to make it a little thicker if you want to. You need to have it facing this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it at the front.
Now, of course, everyone does this differently. I start from the end, working my way in, and Nelly sort of starts midway, so that's what it looks like. At the moment, not very,
I'm not finished.
feeling at the moment, but
eyes open. Like I said, this is just the basic wing. You can go thicker depending on your eye shape.
Are you doing a thick one? Or
no, this is a thin one because it's sort of more of a casual look. And
just to give it some definition, I suppose.
So we're going to come back after the other one's done.
Okay, so we're back and this is what it should look like. So just literally a simple long flick, and then all that's left is literally just do your mascara. So I'll be back. We're going to mascara my eyelashes and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Right, okay, so I've mascaraed my eyelashes and Nellie's there now doing my foundation.
What we're using is Prolonged Wear from MAC, and I'm using the colour NC30. Just get your foundation brush.
Dab a little bit on the back of your hands.
Like that.
I use my hands. Nellie tends to love her brushes, so
I love
she
my
uses her brushes.
Don't like getting my hands dirty.
I love it.
Let's face this way a little bit.
Actually feels really good having your makeup done for once.
I actually sit there getting my makeup done by Tany most of the times. It's very rare where she'll sit there and have her makeup done by me.
Yeah, it's normally
the other way around.
Normally the other way around. Tell how much of a transformation this has made to me. I look normal. So this is what it's looking like at the minute. All over my lips. That's a good thing because we'll show you. So what are you doing now?
I'm just blending the foundation just with a normal sponge. Triangular sponge.
Lovely, lovely tune.
The old school Bollywood. That's all you're doing, just slightly blend it. And the good thing with this foundation is you just used a little bit, a pea amount.
Yeah. Very, very good foundation.
And it's sort of good for people with greasy skin and sort of people who suffer breakouts a lot with foundation.
Yeah, because I've got really greasy skin. Aneela's got really dry skin. So this works great for me. And it's really light as well. So what she's going to do now is just conceal my under eyes, do my blusher and my lips and my eyebrows. Finish it off and we'll be back. Right guys, so here's the finished look.
Voila!
So just to give you a close-up, this is a Barry M lip colour. It's 121, so you can pick that up in like Superdrug, Boots and stuff. Yeah. Don't know what I've done to my hair, but
we've just done a basic roll to give it a vintage sort of look, but that's the finished look. And like I said, you could even go on a daily basis like that, and a party, you know, an event or anything. Yeah. And it was really quick and simple. We've done it right before your eyes, so yeah. It's a easy look for you guys to do, and I hope this tutorial has helped all you guys.
And if there's any other looks that you'd like to do let us know, and don't forget to share and like our page. And of course, for booking information, you can just go to our page and you'll find out a lot more information. And please do tell us what you think of the looks, what we should change, what you'd like to see more of, because we love hearing back from you as always. Yeah. We absolutely love you guys, and thanks for watching.
Bye.